I met Antoin. We was in another program. I was incarcerated at the time, and he was in a program that was called the Elevation that allowed him to come in and tell me that when I get out or if I get sentenced, there's a program that can help me once I get out. But we met through that. But the terms of us starting H.O.P.E was that the governor, Hogan, came in and shut that program down. I had just got released and we needed something to do. So Antoin Quarles came to me and said, hey, it's got to be a better way. Let's keep doing what we doing. And hopefully, let's just keep doing what we doing. The program shut down, but we could do this one outside our own. We had the determination, the will drive to just go ahead and pursue our dreams. And that's how H.O.P.E was founded. The first program, how we initially met, was closed, and Antoin had the vision to continue doing what we was doing to get out of jail and stay out. So we continued that process, and it was born into H.O.P.E in Baltimore. The original structure was just getting guys from jail, giving them, some resources in the community and things. And what Antoin did was to take it up further, was to say, this is more than just resources. We built relationships. We built a motto. We had an understanding. We built accountability. We looked at each other and we looked at our own selves and evaluated our self-worth to ourselves and to each other. So we took a look from the inside and then brought it outside. Since I've been with H.O.P.E, I just heard the Senate President, Bill Ferguson, say this, and I say this to be true of H.O.P.E too. Since I've joined H.O.P.E, the focus hasn't been on me. It has been on us and we. The thing I learned from it was just because I got out of jail and stayed out, the reward I get is when I see other guys get out of jail and stay out. My reward to me is greater than any monetary value you can put on it. To see somebody's life change, to see barriers and family curses and years of generations broken in this man's life, to see him excel past anything he ever thought, to see all his dreams and wishes come true, to me, is a greater feeling than anything. And H.O.P.E gives that. That's just what it's called. We do that every day. Just provide hope for people to show them that it is a better way. It's a better way. Coming from places of hardship and then back then having to do things to survive into this present moment, to see how working for people like Fagan Harris, no relation, even though I'm blonde now and people say we look alike, there's no relation. But guys like Fagan and Sid and Tam, like Jennifer and Karen, y'all make it easy. And the impact for my personal self is to know that I was helping, to know that I was a part of something greater than myself, to give back to my community, my family and my friends, to see my city and my community changed, and to know I'm with a team of people that cared and was passionate about it just as much as I was. So that's my joy and passion in all of this. It's a true success story, not just for myself, but for every guy, for Antoin himself, a personal testimony, for us as a stereotype or a population that they told us no, or we're not eligible, or to be denied, or not even given an opportunity because of some mistakes we made in our past, to be looked down upon as the scum of the earth, the worst people to be alive. But to understand that just because I made a mistake in my past, that does not determine my future. So what happened was, because we made the mistakes, we made it amends for it, and to make amends for within ourselves and our families, we decided to not be selfish and do things for other people instead of ourselves. I said the journey was inward first. When I got myself together, it became us, me and Antoin, and then it became we, H.O.P.E. Like it was just a team effort. It was nothing I did personally by myself. I thank God for the support and the family and friends and people like Antoin and Fagan that believed in me, gave me a chance to help me along the way. And that's how I got to this point. So the biggest impact for H.O.P.E Baltimore is that it does work. It changes your lives. And right now we're building a legacy of anybody that want to do better or just want an opportunity to serve in your community. Baltimore Corps and H.O.P.E Baltimore will allow anybody that's willing that opportunity now. Our program touches a lot of the natural barriers that whether you was affected by the legal system or incarceration or not, just natural barriers that anybody would face. So the program, just because it seems tailored or specific to ex-offenders, because we came from it, we understand it, we have a little more knowledge of it. But the program is basic human needs. Everybody gonna face barriers of housing or employment or insecurities, emotional, mental barriers. So what we wanted to do, or hope, was that in facing all of these things, if I went through something, you went through something, with the experience we have, you know how they say it takes a village. The strength is in that number to say, hey, I'm not alone in this. I got people that can help me, that understand, that can relate to me. And that's what makes the connection stronger. That's what allows us to accelerate in this because of the relationships that was built. Some of it was textbook knowledge. Some of it was personal experience. And because we have that broad spectrum with all these people that can put input into it, it just helps. So if I can't reach a person, Sid can, or if I can't, Michelle can. It's all going to be based on how each one can just help somebody along the way.